Make sure this thing's on. I had wrong mic for like 2 or 3 streams. I was picking up my webcam mic. So professional streamer here. No big deal. Looks like it's working okay. I'm gonna load up my tablet real quick and then start pewing. Pew pew. I have to make sure it actually sounds reasonable. Because there's been times where it doesn't. And I don't find out until after stream. It sounds okay. Sweet. Mr. Gopher. How are you doing, bud? The Gopher.
Run away.
Nah, I'm
Run away.
not really doing super good with my back recently, so I'm kind of very crabby. Not super fun to be around. I'm trying not to take it out on other people.
Run out.
So easier for me to just box, multi-box, if I'm not feeling super good. And I've got new babies to level up, so.
Run.
Yes, exactly. I was just talking to somebody else. Like, I could come to raid and fight people who don't want to listen or think they know better or just be a pain in general. Or I can multi-box where I can actually control everything that's going on. And if something happens, it's my fault, you know? Easy choice. Exactly. Did a little bit of work on my profile copier program I'm working on. I made a second one. I was trying to merge like more add-ons onto it, and when I put more add-ons, they broke their existing things that were working, so I stopped for a little while, but I also like just made a second version. So if you want like the main thing that copies all your profiles, there's one. And if you want one that just does like a handful of select add-ons, like there's a trinket tracker, kind of like a weak aura here in the bottom. That if I think it's Alt or Control, it takes it off and puts it back on, so you can like parse better. But I like to know when my trinkets are on cooldown. Mostly useful for just boomies, to be honest. The only ones I really care about in the Starfall. But add-ons like that broke. So everything else is working good though. It's been so long since I actually played like RDFs just in general. It's been fun. Past like 2 weeks or so.
Stack high.
I really like Shaman for healing because all you do is spam chain heal. There's a glyph that makes chain heals hit 4 targets instead of 3. So 4 targets is most, everybody except for one person, 4 out of 5 in a RDS situation. And then I have like a second set of gear that's MP5.
Stack high.
So I put MP5 gems in everything because I don't need the heals to be big, right? And I don't need them to be quick. I just need them to be able to heal for the entire time. So MP5 crit is a pretty common gear set for like the shitty ICC items that people usually don't want. And then like they even have some PvP gear. So this one's not super stacked. I've got 2 other shamans, and I think he's got some stuff in the bank. Like here, let me just show. Oops. I want that one. Like, did I sell it? I must have sold the BOE MP5 belt, which is fine. I can buy a new one. But like putting, and you can even rebuild it to like new outfit. That's generate an outfit. That. And then change it a little bit because I don't really care about having bobble on. It's too much of it would change. It's like optimizing it for MP5 is what I'm trying to get at. Like, I don't want the tier 2 bracers on. He's got so much junk in his bags, it's hard. But yeah, just go on MP5 in general. And then I'm gonna take this one off. I had a shaman that I sold that was like this MP5 that I went through and like made a BIS list for MP5 stuff. We had like the weapon off Lich King 10-man, the shield off Heroic Cindy in 10-man, and then just like every single thing that had the most MP5 in the game for that item slot. I think it was like 960 MP5 while casting, and chain heal is 793 mana. So he basically had infinite mana. And then I've also built a paladin basically the same way. And I think he was like 800 MP5. Paladin's a little tricky. You can pull it off, but basically if you let beacon fall off, your guy's gonna die. So it's a little bit trickier. You got to make sure that never happens, and then you can't just spam Holy Light. It's like right now I'm just mostly pressing 2. Like I press 1 to target the dude, and then I mash 2, and my shaman's just spamming chain heal the whole time, right? But if I did that on a paladin, he'd be really fast. Disco Priest, you'd have to like control the screen. I'm working on a thing that will hopefully be able to make it so you can heal with a multi-box kind of scenario with the Disco Priest, but it's kind of finicky. Like you have to have, so say I'm healing a 10-man team, a 10-man raid. I have to have 10 macros, put them on my bars, and then label them like, so as an example, F1 through F10 on my keyboard. And then I have to have a hotKeynet script that, like a section of my script that's dedicated to just disco healing. So that if I press 2, instead of pressing 2 on the disco one, it goes through the macros in order. So it casts the F1, F2, F3, etc. And the macros are like target raid member 1, cast bubble. Target next one will be target raid member 2, cast bubble, that kind of thing. So work in progress. But I think it'd be cool to be, because disco is super powerful in multi-box or just in raids in general. I with the leveling changes, Gopher, it's so hard to level guys. I do need to level up some mages so I could work on it, but I don't know how long it would take to level up a guy. My back these days is not super reliable. I can start on it kind of thing if you want, but and then if you find somebody else, it's fine. I can always use another boomy, but I'm not like actively working on any characters. If that makes sense. I spent most of today in bed. Just got up like an hour ago, like out of bed. My legs are already on fire. Spicy. I'm trying to figure out some like layout that looks decent for 5-mans. I like this. Kind of having the tank be extra big so people can actually see it. And then I still need the healer to be decently sized. Oh my gosh, let me walk off the cliff, that'll help. And I think this is actually my worst 5-man team at the moment. It'll take a little extra long. I can still do it, but it just takes a long time to kill stuff. Yeah, definitely. And LED boosts are definitely worth it. Like, well, we've been over it a bunch of times, but oh my gosh, not paying attention. Yes, you got a well balanced, like actual adult life. I've probably told you about it before, but I've got a buddy that has a scraper for the website. So it goes through and like pulls every single character that's for sale and then looks at the armory and like lists if they have like SFS on them, um, how many emblems they have, a bunch of stuff like that. It's let me pull it up. It's pretty sweet utility. Looks like this. Sorry for the flashbang. lists all the pertinent information about them, so you can look and find good deals. Like, what am I doing, man? There we go. Do I do this? So out of practice, my gosh. There we go. Let me do it the other way so I don't have to look through everything. Z-Day. That's not the right one. That's the right one. My bad. This guy's got 1093. I mean, it's an expensive character, 177 coins, but that's a ton of EOF. Just as an example, like that'd be a good character to buy. This one's probably really good too. 66 coins. You could get all 4 pieces of tier, the belt, probably the back too. That mage. EOF and Mark is his name. So I'm guessing he has marks. Yeah. Can't click. Not me. Just people in general. I think it's just cool. And like, I've got a hunter that I would sell if somebody wanted it. He's got a shit ton of marks. Yeah, he's got a ton of marks. That'd be a really good character to buy. But yeah, I'd sell one of my hunters because I've got 3 hunters now. And I don't need them. I only need 1, the multiboxing. So I'd sell 2 of them, or I'd sell 1 that's on my main account, which has donated, so I could sell it for coins. And I think it's 1 item off BIS, or I need like the cape off of TOGC to do this. I don't know if he'll pull. Okay, cool. Trying to spam heal in there with aggro. But yeah, sometimes it's kind of worth it to buy the character, LOD boost it, get the heroic marks. It's already got a ton of emblems, and then you've already got your 4 normal marks. Like, you could go through the list, LOD boost the character, find a good one, LOD boost the character, and then sell it with the new items on there. As long as you got like 3 or 4 items from the LOD boost, it would be worth doing, I think. That's the idea. So, application, unsure. No, Wolf says. Yeah. I'll send it to you on Discord. I'm pretty sure that he's the reason, like him specifically, he's the reason why Warmane put in the filter for like clicking on stuff too fast. Because as soon as he started his project, like he made more and more changes to it and pulling in more useful information. And then one day he was like, I can't do it anymore. They put limits on stuff. Oh, I see. There's the thing, then in case that doesn't work, there's the file too. Yeah, once I get these priests, once I get bored doing this with these priests, I'm going to, I think, make 3 or 4 mages. I think 4. Might as well make 4. Or 3 mages and a priest, but to replace some of my characters that I have. Like, I don't need 4 shaman, just as an example. I have so many priests, they heal so much. Oh no, I pressed the wrong button. Dang it. One wrong button. I could have jumped. He's got a no channeling macro. That's when my screen keeps going weird. Oh my gosh. Spicy. The priest has a no channeling macro, so I started casting something and he wasn't gonna move.
Alas, brave adventurers, your meddling has reached its end. Do you hear the clatter of bone and steel coming up the tunnel behind you? That is the sound of your impending demise.
Heroes, we will hold off the undead as long as we can, even to our dying breath. Deal with the Scourge Lord.
Such an amusing gesture from the rabble. When I have finished with you, my master's blade will feast upon your souls.
5, 4,
Die.
3, 2, 1.
I shall not fail the Lich King. Come and meet your end.
Run. Run away.
Destroy this fool.
This is a good example of having to control a healer multiboxing, because I can't spam heals in this fight, or the boss will never die. So, great.
Destroy this fool.
Still working out the hunter buttons too, like
Run.
having disengage on a good button that's not taken by something else that's also still useful. Ooh, the staff. I think I already have it though. I don't have it. My BIS staff. Favorite BIS staff. Let's go.
Brave champions,
Ah,
gesture in the face of this enormous debt. I pledge that from this day forth, all will know of your deeds.
I feel like my tank's getting destroyed too.
This dark citadel. This day
I'm not sure.
testament not only to your valor, but to the fact
Take
that
cover! Behind me, quickly!
even the Lich King himself can stand
Something wrong.
and horde set aside their differences and
Yeah, not sure. I feel like he should be higher gear score. Like 100 more. I mean, he's fine. He's obviously 6'3" is fine, but it's give me an indicator that he doesn't have the right items on or something. Give him the staff. Huge monster.
Frostmourne stands before us.
Oh, his one was HOR heroic. That's not terrible. I thought it was like ABC item or something. It's fine. It's still a huge upgrade. I'm sure he's not even hit cap even with that. He's getting there. 221. I'm so poor right now. I really need to buy my guys that 4 priests. I need to buy another cape, like the BOE cape, and then chokers for all of them. I could do it, but it would literally be all the gold that I have, and I'm trying to save for Christmas events.
As you wish.
as you wish, my lord. Soldiers of Lordaeron, rise to meet your master's call.
You will not escape me that easily, Arthas. I will have my vengeance.
He might move. Disengage. To its own button. It's nice, but sometimes I just wanna. I have it silence in the sky. Sometimes I just want to silence. I don't want to disengage. Kind of hard to balance those sometimes. It's nice to have, like, I got all my AoE spells on E, and on my paladin, it's AoE taunt, E. So stuff like that. Okay, actually heal. And lesser healing wave on my bar still. Nice. Almost died. Almost wiped. think Geek leaves. I think it's the next dude, but just in case. Ooh. Alright, we're hoping for the head or the hands, but preferably the head from the next boss. A huge drop. Sandy's in the corner. I'm thinking about gearing these guys all disco, like focus sleep. Oh, I already have the hands. Yeah, I really don't want the hands drop. Like straight focus on disco first, because much easier to get raid spots and gear them up. Like if I play them individually as disco priests, I could do it with a shadow too, but you can get into a decent like 8 out of 12 run as like a 5-3, 5-5 disco priest, or like put spell power gems in every single slot, that kind of thing. Versus a 5-5 shadow priest is like with no tier 10, it's like you know, I'd rather almost have almost any other DPS. Oh, I forgot to set up spam. set up spam real quick. Dang, he's hitting which is kind of hard. Turn off, bro.
Death is all that you will find here.
Watch your feet.
Flesh shall decay before your very eyes. Waste away into nothingness.
Come on, hat.
Yes,
Dang it.
run to meet your destiny. It's bitter, cold,
You got a ton of ARP. 89 armor pen for a chest. Insane. I'm even close to gonna summon ads. Man, dang it.
He's too powerful. Heroes, quickly, come to me. We must leave this place at once. I will do what I can to hold him in place while we flee.
What are we if not slaves to this torment?
No wall can hold the Banshee Queen. Keep the undead at bay, heroes. I will tear this barrier down. Another barrier? Stand strong, champions. I will bring the wall down.
I think I just wiped. I just slowed Lich King. Pretty sure I just wiped. We'll see. He summons 2 waves of guys. I'm dead.
I grow tired of these games, Arthas. Your walls can't
Okay.
stop me.
I did put in a bug report like 2 or 3 days ago for it, because if you slow Lich King, it's been this way for years. I just never got around to making a thing for it, taking screenshots and stuff. But if you slow Lich King with any slow enough, like Mind Flay or the Paladin Avenging Shield, Avenger's Shield, whatever the name of the spell is, he will cross the trigger points in the ground. Like, that's what summons and triggers the mobs to get summoned. If you slow him too much, he will... Let me kill these guys. He will walk on the point where it triggers the mobs, and he'll be too slow, so he'll summon 2 weird mobs if he stays in the trigger point for too long. Which is okay on like the first couple of waves, but by the time you get to the end, if you summon 2 like I had really geared team in here once, and it happened, and I got up to the 4th wave up here, and even my super geared team couldn't clear it. Like, it was way too hard.
You won't impede our escape, fiend. Keep the undead off me while I bring this barrier down.
It's barely.
Go now.
Nice, nice, nice.
Blasted dead end.
I'm done.
This is
Turn it off.
Prepare yourselves, heroes. For today, we make our final stand. We are safe for now. His strength has increased tenfold since our last battle. It will take a mighty army to destroy the Lich King. An army greater than even the Horde can rouse.
Think he's got the ring already. Yeah. Bad, no DE. If we have VOA, I don't think so. Come on. I'm sure. Wait. Me legacy. No, he definitely doesn't need anything. I was gonna do another round of plus HOR. I can do a heroic and then switch to something else. I mean, this client ever loads. Um, Let me fix this real quick. Magic. I got a second. It look exactly like this. Beautiful. There's some things we messed up, like this guy doesn't have enchanting, so I didn't put the enchanting thing on there, obviously. Works pretty good though. Am I crazy? Oh, yes, I'm crazy. The macro targets my main paladin tank. This guy's a paladin, but he's not the main one. And I'll bring him some water, and I'm sure he's got emblems or symbols. Oh my gosh. Okay, let me repost these and then we'll go. Which means my other auction house dude probably also needs to repost. Short intermission for dungeon crawl. walk around. I think Windows made my folder read-only again. Yep. So I definitely already set up this account right here. 100%. Yep, it did. Windows update. Awesome. Every Windows update makes like most of the folders in my C drive read-only. Files to default. Nobody bought Blink Strike. What? Posted a ton of junk earlier. It looks stupid cheap just to get out of my bags. I don't care. If you give me more gold than the vendor gives me, you can have the item. Get it out of my bags, please. I think he's got 20 more. One more minute, 60 seconds, and then I can sell. I can finish. I also make sure that I like to post my flasks as soon as I can. I pick the one. What is that room for? You know? What is that for? The chill spot. Ah, no flask. Pretty sure this one's frozen. One, two, three, four. So I'll relaunch all of them real quick. It will take a second with that main client, but one of them crashed. Two of them crashed. Okay. Yeah, I definitely need to restart. Right.
Well met. Farewell.
Why are you running? And my guardian every single time? Come on, game. Gotta remove the fizzle, but keep forgetting. Every single round had, except for one that I missed. Got a guardian. I can't use the instant kill things. Name. Oh, that. Oops. I both like this dungeon and hate it. Like, I like it because it's easy and kind of boring, but I also hate it for the same reason. Wish the portals spawned in like a left to right, make it more chill. Oh my gosh. Say really? Is my little R stop working? Control E works. Control R does not work. Weird. Easy. Let's change it back to R, regular R for now. I knew it. Yeah, that's some kill keepers. Oh, finally got one.
A valiant defense, but this city must be razed. I will
5,
fulfill Malygos's
4,
wishes
3,
myself.
2, 1.
Am I interrupting? We have underestimated you.
You still gotta work out his key bindings. I just said that, but like F1's bubble. So that's fine with Hunter's Mark and Hodge. I mean, that's fine. I like to not use Hodge. Buttons are getting kind of clogged up. Hmm. Oh. Try F6. Try it out. Yeah. can't think of many things or anything that I have bound to F6 off the top of my head. I'm sure there's something, but on one of my characters, I'm trying to map all the buttons out so that makes sense to me. One bad thing that happened when I was copying on my profiles, I had an oh shit button. And I copied and pasted over it on my script and I lost it, so I have to remake it. It's not hard. I just wanted to cast like DSAC on this guy and Divine Hymn on all my Shadow Priests. And then there's a different version that casts DSAC and just him on one priest. But if I mash it, boom, 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 it will. Oh, there's Mystical Pala. Gopher's the premier multiboxer. Confirmed. Pretty sure that's at least 10. Old. Just making sure what team it is. Yeah, I can fix it. The easiest way for me to do it is to just have man with passive please share it. No, no, no. Please, please, please. It's like a little mini nightmare that I have that one day I'm gonna like load up the wrong file or something like that, and it's I have to like delete the stream immediately. I'm gonna make myself huge and wide for just a minute so I can log in using my script and have to type 10 passwords in. Just a minute, and then I'll restore it. Very wide. Okay. Should be safe. Now I just have to find the right script that pertaining to P. I think it's this one. I gotta clean this up one day, but not today. Okay, sweet. One, two, three, 4, 5. Oh no, no. I might go do Naxx 10. He's way too stressful. I have this baby Carapace to wanna at least get him emblems. He needs like anything would be an upgrade for him. Doesn't have trinkets yet. It's got a lot of bad items. Rings. Rings, hat. I mean, that's actually it. It's not that bad. I thought it dropped last night on one of my guys. I thought of you instantly. My beloved. Never melt. Never melting. My beloved. Exactly. It's all part of the plan. I'll mess with doing that later. I was going to enchant his stuff, but return the slab. Come on, bro. Yeah. Thank you. If I was feeling better, I would go do World War, but not really feeling it right now. Who has an epic mount? You have one? Okay. Let's go. How good my aim is. Oh, I meant to print this guy. Not this one. Ah, it's close. Aiming for Naxx directly. I'm gonna do as many bosses as I can until I get frustrated or bored. Just to get emblems and maybe, what I say, head and trinket. There's good trinkets from Naxx for, like, good is subjective, but decent trinkets for Naxx. For spell power, there's one that adds a ton of hit, and there's one, I think it adds a chance for haste. Either one of those would be cool. Really good for the hit one's really good for new priests. Ooh. No. I'm an idiot. So two guys here. Okay. Our profiles is default. So that we're in the middle of my screen. No way. Say what happened? Why did my guys go forward? Oof. Scary. Oh, they went through different portals. That's my bad. Now follow? Okay, sweet. Wait to do class buffs. Something like that. Mm. Bruh. Copy. Copy. Okay. I'm just gonna re-download it. I don't know where it is. Is a holy. Is a holy A. See if I can find it with that. Common. See if I did it right. I did it right. Should no longer have the sound effect whenever I cast. When I'm already casting. It's super annoying. Especially if you're playing a disco priest. Oh, at the end of a raid, it's kill me. I'm working on it. I'm working on the new updated gold limit per day. As soon as you clear your bags that refilled it. Let's do the frustrating one first. Oh wait, I should do the arachnid one first, in case the trinket drops. Be a huge upgrade for him. He's not even close to hit capped, so help a lot. How you get stuck on nothing? Bruh. Yeah, I remember your priest. It was beautiful. And those green gems is actually big brain. I've been doing that recently. The 10 haste, 10 spirit ones. Such a good idea. I've kind of messed up my where my spread file is for 10 man. I know where it is for 25 man, and I know where it is for 5 man, but I've lost the file for my 10 man, so I was just gonna remake it. Yeah, I think that this these couple priests that I'm gearing up now, there's like 5 of them that are really low gear score or like 4K, 3K gear score. Like they still don't have items in all their slots, that kind of thing. I think I'm gonna gear them all like straight spell power in every single slot, unless it's like a 9 spell power bonus or something like that, or an easy one to fix. Still thinking on it because I want the items to be usable for disco, like the robes, Merlin's robes, the leggings of woe and death, the boots. I use the spirit boots, the spirit crafted ones. This setup. This I haven't even gemmed them yet because for the I don't know. That way I can use them for disco because everybody you know, you can bring a shitty disco to a raid and it's passable. It's very noticeable when a Shadow Priest is shitty geared because they don't do damage. That's my plan. Rough idea. Yes, I think that's what I'm thinking of. Oh, I can't see nothing. Ooh, the neck. Huge. Me gold. It's like 1,500 gold. I'm so rich. These packs are already full. Insane how much trash this place drops. Ooh, the stray. Yeah. Of course, I picked the one guy that's got no backspace also. There you go. Go for Unga Bunga. We do loot on this guy. Yeah. It's already set, right? But I can loot. It's nothing. Song makes me think of Blade, the 90s movie. It still holds up pretty well, the movie. It's definitely less watchable, you know? The end fight is still hilarious, though. Like, turns into a giant blood god. Spoilers, by the way, sorry. For a 90s movie. But, yeah, it turns into the blood god at the very, very end. And the CGI is pretty funny. Oh. Sorry, sir. Sorry. You hasn't had time to catch up yet. Not a good, like 90s, I'm pretty sure it's 90s movie that I love. It's like one of Nicolas Cage's first movies. It might even be his first movie. Called Vampire's Kiss. It's so funny. Like, he's a guy who, I forget his exact job, but he's like a serious businessman kind of thing. And he, I forget the exact premise, but he gets like bitten by a bat, or a bat gets into his hotel room after he sleeps with a woman, and he thinks that she's a vampire, and it's like him slowly becoming a vampire throughout the movie, but he's not actually changing. It's like he goes to a shop and gets like fake plastic teeth and puts them in. And that scene alone is freaking hilarious. He puts them in and he's like, oh, acts like he's like complete as a human being. It's so funny. Like he's got a couple scenes in the movie where you're just like, it's just like pure Nicolas Cage, just like screaming, ranting. Pretty sure that I don't know, but I'd be surprised if there wasn't some Colombian marching powder involved in his acting stuff. Home of Ruin. It's a very good movie. Some of the scenes are just so funny. It's hard to even articulate. You just gotta watch it. Bro, where's my... Okay. No. Thought I just fade. No, Imp Lover. Embarrassing. No, Trinket. I'll give him the neck. It's probably an upgrade. Oh, I'm good. Oh, it's not an upgrade. Okay. Um, a little close. Well, looking at the health bars. Uh, Shift R, Shift T. Okay, I think I gotta have them bigger. Not the best pulls of my life. Get it done. Oh, I always forget to use trance. Pull a far one and the another neck. Oh my god. Sweet. Right? Not too freaking shabby. He looks so weird. Why is he doing this shuffle? Is he in the puddle? It's funny. I need to get Jeeves on more characters. I only have it on. I think I only have it on theme season in this group. Be nice to have on everybody, or at least a couple more. Yeah, it is. Oh, who got clipped? After this boss, I'm going to take a quick break and go get fresh ice and a drink. 'Cause need it. Oh yeah, me give this guy the neck. So we don't lose it somewhere. I strongly dislike this boss. Pain in the ass. So there's two ways I can do this. One is spread out. Don't put the healers right next to each other. Big spread out. The other one is I can make them all follow and move everybody a lot. I've never tried that. So if I wipe, I will try that instead, just to try it. Where is he? There he is. Quickly. It's fine. He's the baby priest. He's a game. I don't know, sometimes I struggle with it really bad. This is a pretty stacked team, though. Got 3 pretty geared Shadow Priests that are doing a lot of healing. It's nice. Okay, I'm going to be right back and grab a drink. want to show it? Oh, you are? No. Oh, Miss Shelby. Be like, be the boss. No, the best. A little chunky. It's okay. It's okay. Think about this room. It's like this room. Yeah, she does that every time she comes. I bring her in here. Try to like acclimate her to it, but bring her treats and baby her a lot. Not having it. Time for the hardest boss in the game. Hardest boss in the game right here. Oh, huh. Easy. Ooh, not bad. Parkour. Parkour. Ah. Ooh. Going to idiots. No, don't die on the bodies. My inventories fill up so fast, it's crazy. That actually jump scared me a little bit. I was looking. I'm not gonna worry about killing every single mob, but it's good enough. Going to try a new thing somebody suggested. I'm gonna pull them both to one side. Because I only have one tank. Oh, Soulstone. I've never tried it before, so it's a wipe. It's okay, but I think it should work. I don't see why not. Okay. And now he's gonna respawn. I didn't think of the Tesla coil mechanic. I forgot about that. Maybe if I meet in the middle. I think the coil only goes to the platform. It's okay. I will. I can swap a character and bring a tank instead. What? I released, bro. Classic. You can just chill here. I'll summon you. Ooh, good opportunity. Actually, I meant to do it so that I could go over here to the vendor. It's actually the most efficient way to sell. Optimal. I'm missing my sell junk add-on now. I forgot I installed that or put that back on. Actually, I'm gonna just take it easy and not get frustrated, and I'll skip that boss. That's plenty for that wing. I don't need to clear everything. Oh no, I'm taking you. Okay. Yeah, we'll just skip that boss. We'll do the super easy bosses. That way I don't have to bring another guy in, and I don't have to run all the way back through. I could res these guys, but I have a feeling that once I release or res, it's gonna reset the boss every single time. It just seems to be doing that 1, 2, 3, 4. It likes to do that. Like there, it just every time I release or res, it starts the boss mechanics over. So instead of getting frustrated, I'll go do Noth and Instructor. Oh, I'll do the instructor wing, the military wing. And think of the bosses there. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Get these guys in here before someone kills me. um, no, I want to do Plague Quarter. Plague is easy. We're PvPing. Blasting. On a setup, like imagining like 4 rogues or 4 ret paladins doing that to you out in the world. Come on, stop, please. Just kill me. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do this wing and maybe do Noth and then Saffron and end stream. So my back's been really bad recently. In a half hour or so. Give him the business PvP. There's a I think it was real. I don't think it was like a AI or a meme or something like that, but it's an NFL clip I watched years ago. It was like a guy got flagged and the penalty was called giving him the business. I was like, what? Like, there's no way that's real. One more and then we go. Another BOE. It's a tank one. Oh no, it's the worthless MP5 plate. 15 MP5. What? That was a good pull. Huge pull. Jesus. Imagine how sweet it would be if there was like a loot everything around you button. Like, please. I don't know. I was just thinking it would be sweet to have. I should totally have it though. Like, quality of life would be feature. Even if it was like a certain class could do it or something like that. Like, rogues can trifling or like a super pickpocket something. Yes. Like, so annoying. There was a really cool add-on. I think it was just called Loot Fast or Faster Loot is one that I use. It was something really similar to that. That when you looted, it would automatically delete like things that weren't worth a lot of gold. So it's really useful for like Blackrock Depths gold farm or spamming Blackrock Depths. Because BRD can drop really good stuff. Star Rubies are like 40 to 60 gold a pop. And then BOEs, like Transmog BOEs, and then Skull Flame Shield. I used to farm it all the time. Okay, that's beautiful. I don't know, I missed a couple baddies, but jumping. Just in case, also stun. Ooh. I already have it, but it's cool. This is black boots. Meh. Prefer boots that have cuffs on them. Go, 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 go. Wait, was that their name? I didn't even read it. Terrello. Does that mean something in a different language? I'm gonna Google it here in a second. Oh my god, Redden. Please. So relevant. Oh, it's an energetic Italian folk and court dance, a fast triple meter musical genre, and a leaping dance step. So no, not me. Thank God, because I said it like 5 times. I didn't know what it meant. You. Should like the hunter do it. Be better. Arcane shot. This is the good one. My medium hunter. Oh, perfect. Shaman's out of mana. Ooh, what's that? Armor pen? Lame. Give it to my hunter. Oh, he already has one. Guy I was talking to in Discord, he said that on a different server that he played on, Saf had like, I think he said the 4 or 6 blizzards that spawned, and they like actively spawned and chased characters, and they were pretty fast. I was like, and he would multi-box it. I was like, I don't have the coordination. You gotta like have your face like really close to the screen and like let your eyes relax so you'd realize who's standing and stuff. That's how I move out of things, at least. Gonna use the straight line method that I invented it. First person ever. No, I'd prefer to do it like this. You can either space your guys out a lot, or you can straight line them like this. I like the straight line. That way, when and one shaman in the back, one way up front. There we go. And one targeting the freaking tank. I'm actually gonna put proper gear on his head. His mean gear on. DFO, DBW, Blood Surge, and a couple other DPS items. The whole time I'm gonna put on that. I'm put on like actual items. Me beloved. Oh, the pants. That was so much hit. Holy. Another ring, but that's 50. Okay, that is a lot. 59 hit. I'll leave it. It's fine. Can't tell you the number of times I've done this and nobody's targeting the tank. For heals, I mean. Go, go, go. Go ahead and go to the back. You're going to pull aggro. Like this time. So now we wait for the tomb and follow. Oh, this is like a worst case scenario. Oof. Literally the worst thing that could happen is the target gets tank, or the tank gets targeted. I could set up a macro that, like, if it happens, if the tank gets targeted, it would, I press it and it follows a different character, but it's fine. He's dead. Or I could have dispersioned, mass dispersion. Clean. Yeah. Oh, look, another cape with a skull on it. Sweet. They all have freaking skulls on them. I'm going to clean my inventory and call it a night. Kind of shortish stream, but Nibako. I don't think I streamed yesterday, so I wanted to make sure I streamed today. Yeah, I gotta get more Jeeves. That'd be a good project. Get all my engineers Jeeves. That way I can just summon it whenever I want, kind of thing. Have to worry about the cooldown. And I gotta get the sell junk add-on. Oh my gosh. I'm just gonna repair. Oh. God dang it. Like, the most tedious part of multiboxing is freaking controlling your inventories. I swear. Like, management. A fun game. When we play management of the game. Coming to Steam this summer. That's pretty much good enough. Do this, guys. Not perfect, but it's pretty good. Can mailbox the rest to them. I like to see it all in one inventory too. When you're done, inventory full of BOE stuff. It's cool. One of my brothers was taking a shower, and I'm like, the wall that I'm facing is the shower bathroom wall. He's just like dying in there. That's, I don't want to gross you out, but he's coughing his lungs out and stuff. I'm like, dude, please. It's really humid here, and then it goes from like really humid to absolutely bone dry. Like destroys our noses. I think some of these are items that I got when I was leveling. Yeah, definitely. Remember I was gonna buy and put some of these on to make it easier to level. He's got a ton of shit. Quest items and stuff in there. I think tomorrow, unless I filling up for a stream, I will start mages. 4 mages. I'll think on it. I think 4 mages. I'm gonna make them 4 arcane mages. They have really long range. They could do good damage. And it will look cool, which is oh, I don't have space. Son of a. And Magus. I used to have 5 mages, but I've sold them. Le Macro. Ooh. So you're just like kind of banking on getting a arcane missile proc. I mean, after all those spells, if you don't get one, arcane or yeah, missile proc, something's wrong. Those ones I'm going to keep. They actually sell. It works, right? Yeah, I'm sure you watched the thing that I think it was Timmy's video that had all the arcane mages. That's why I want to make them. It just looks really cool. I'm like, okay. It's either I make a bunch of mages or I make like 5 warlocks or something like that so I can do the pet, like the army of pets or hunters, something like that. I've already got 3 hunters and a warlock. Like just make a summoner army. Oh yeah, you're right. You're right. I should make more paladins. Bag is full. Oh my gosh. Checked it right before we went in there. I'm sure that wasn't like the most efficient farm I've ever done in my life, but 2 of those characters were super undergeared and very rusty. I have these to sell though. But it can't be terrible. And I did. Oh, I don't have it on the spot. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 bosses. 300 gold each. 2,700 plus the other stuff. Not too bad. All right, I'm gonna go lay down where I like fall into a chasm of pain. Send me gold. Oh, I sent Fraishi a bunch of lockboxes. They're for you if you want them, or you can vendor them, sell them. You keep the items in them too. I just don't have a rogue anymore, so it's a present. Ooh, yeah. It goes super fast. Lockpicking. And you get to go to that one rogue place, the rogue like Citadel, I think. You need that for lockpicking? I don't know, it's been so many years since I did that guy. Alright, enjoy, bud. Have a good night. I'll talk to you tomorrow.